for semi-final number 2, the Bad Boys music, and here comes the Bad Boy of Boochoo, Bad Boy Brady. Scotty Bonone tipping him as the dark horse here tonight, Hammer. Can he go all the way? Brad Ed.
Well, Brad Ed with John Wayne Parr in the corner. You couldn't get a more experienced corner.
Look at those ring girls, Hammer.
The ring girls adorning the ring. Beautiful.
Yes, we're momentarily speechless.
I'm just looking at the ring girls. So distracted. I was easily distracted at school, and it continues on.
Punishing
my career.
Always had a liking for Barbie dolls. Okay, here we go. The raging favourite on this side of the draw. And look at the cocky strut, Hammer.
Have a look at him strut.
Like a peacock.
Have a look at him.
The creature, Bruce
He's got the
Macfie.
colours. He's got the hair.
Look at him, smiling, strutting. The arrogant, cocky, hello, Bruce Macfie.
Ever confident Bruce Macfie. Wanting to get on with it. He's up on the ring curtain there, about to step over the ropes in true Thai tradition. You never step through the rings or through the ropes if you're a true Thai fighter, always over.
See, Hammer, if I was a fighter, I'd roll under the ropes.
Actually, that's how the women get in the ring in Thailand. They've got to roll under the ropes. But you can do that.
Thank you. Quarter-final, semi-final, number 2, the winner to face F16 Shannon Forrester, Brad Ed or Bruce Macfie. Who are you tipping at home, folks?
Ladies and gentlemen, the champions Battleground Super 8 is down to 2 more fighters fighting for a finals berth. This is semi-final fight number 2 for SB Promotions, fighting under WMC sanctioning body modified Thai rules. In the blue corner, he slowed the blizzard to a mild breeze in his last fight. He also recently made short work of fighter Andrew Keogh to make sure he wouldn't be making an appearance tonight. He is the sole rep of the decorated Boochoo Gym of JWB. He is Bad Boy Brady! And fighting out of the red corner, he is the man who made short work of the mystery fighter from Melbourne. He fights with K6 Gym Brisbane, a veteran of 82 fights. He is Bruce, the Preacher!
Well, I don't know about making short work of Johnny P. Hammer. It went 3 rounds. It went the distance.
What's the distance?
Nicky Monk, a little bit overexcited there.
He's
Victorian Johnny P, third man in centering the Murph once again. Let's see if he gets beyond 2 sentences this time, Hammer. Let's listen into the Murph.
He won't.
Rightio, boys. Good luck to both of you. You both know the rules, okay?
Okay, Murph, you've got to love him, Hammer.
He's the man in the centre ring. Brian Murphy always does an outstanding job. A veteran of the ring himself.
75 or 78 fights.
He used
Brian
to
Murphy.
box, kickbox. He'd do anything, Brian Murphy. Thai boxing, he's done it all. He's a true legend of the sport, Brian Murphy. And in Queensland, one of the better known personalities. And another interesting side note, the preacher, Bruce Macfie, Aboriginal background.
Really?
There you go. Was part of the Aboriginal team that went over to Kakistan.
Really? The Preacher.
The preacher.
I would never have guessed. And he has opened up like a house on fire here in the first round. The Preacher pumping that right hand to the jaw of Brad Ed. Oh, another one of those hand rock back.
The whiplash right hand of Bruce Macfie.
The Preacher on fire, and Hammer, you know what I like to call it? Champagne.
Champagne.
Champagne from the Preacher.
Yep, wait.
Ties up the bad boy.
Not getting into any knee stoushes. The boys just locking down when they got into grapple. Not wanting to trade knees.
Macfie locking up now, over against the ropes.
Okay,
The Murph separates them again. We are 1 minute down, 2 minutes remaining, and already Brad Ed taking some punishment upstairs. Big right hand again from Macfie, and Ed gets tagged. The head rocks back from the left hand. Explosive start, a straight run again through the guard from Macfie, and he calls him on. He He says, come
Arrogance.
on, what have you got?
Break.
It's like Brad Air's got it, spring in his neck. It just springs straight back.
The epitome of arrogance, Bruce Macfie. And why the hell not? He is dominating the bad boy.
Well, the dark horse favourite, Brad Air, against the red-hot favourite, the preacher, Bruce Macfie. Only one can progress through to the final. Who will it be?
Straight right hand there from Ed, and he wears another one to the temple. Macfie ties him up. Knee to the bread basket.
Break.
A little bit of talking in the ear there from the preacher.
Go on, say your favourite. Say your favourite. Bit of what? What is it?
A little bit of trash talk.
talking. Love the trash
Snappy
talk.
jab again from the preacher, and once more smack bang on the schnoggin. Triple jab.
I reckon you're going to set up a special double O, double four.
Oh, down
He's
goes him! He sent him to the canvas with a big right hand, and the Mirth applies the count. Look at the arrogance hammer.
Oh, have a look at him. Bruce Macfie, that's got to be demoralising for bad boy Brad Ed.
Front kick to the jaw. And Ed throws him to the canvas, says, I'm not done yet.
Oh, again, he's been stunned.
Wobbled. Brad Ed on rubber leg streak. He's taken more hits than the internet. Brad Ed in all sorts of bother. Outside thigh kick from Macfie. Hammer, this is a complete and utter domination.
Oh, Bruce Macfie.
The
Bruce
blood-smeared face of Brad Ed.
Well, Bruce Macfie giving bad boy Brad Ed an absolute face massage with his left and right hands.
Could have finished it then. Step up knees.
This is how it went down. Oh, jeez, that hurts just looking at it.
Eating through the back of his neck after that one, Hammer.
What's that reach toothbrush at? It looks what Brad Ed did live. The head's just going back. But Bruce Macfie, he's on the money, and his hands are just razor sharp. And he's got the hands working a treat straight off the jaw. Bang! There it goes from the preacher, Bruce Macfie. I tell you what, Brad Ed did well just to stand up to that right hand.
Hit him with a big right hand, nothing else. Add the hook and then the right again, right? No, right hand, left hook, right? You hit him with the right hand, he's going like this, then there's nothing.
Those repeated shots to the head from Bruce Macfie in the opening round on Brad Ed. And he told me in our IK interview, Hammer, that he's a religious man, Bruce Macfie. Well, he's gone to the temple a lot here tonight.
Oh, certainly has. And Brad Ed is auditioning for the flip-top head of the toothbrush.
Milton the Monster.
I'm telling you, he's doing well. But how big a heart does the bad boy Brad Ed have? He's worn some big shots.
Again, Macfie comes forward. It's the only way he knows how to fight. Knock out or be knocked out.
Brad Ed now is firing out the kicks. Clever tactics. He's kicking underneath the punches. Brad Ed now to try and redeem some points on the scorecard.
Clash
Check
of
from Macfie.
Jab from Macfie. Brad Ed still got a lot of power behind his salvos, but not finding the target. A very evasive, a very slippery Bruce Macfie. Inside thigh kick from the preacher. Ed trying to knock the dye out of his hair. Pokes up the right hand. Lead right from Macfie. Ties him up, locking the grapple around the back of the neck. Not keeping busy enough, though, and the Mirth separates both men. 1 minute 5 down. High left round kick. Whistle past the forehead of Macfie. Oh, stinging right hand.
With the right hand, Macfie.
Another one ploughing through the guard of Ed.
Well, neither man really employing the grappling in the knees. Maybe that could be a strategy for the bad boy Brad Ed. Close the distance and grapple up Macfie. That's going to negate that big right hand. That big right
straight
hand.
right hand again.
Jeez, Macfie generating a hell of a lot of power from the right side of his body.
Beautiful evasion of the double punch combination there by the preacher. Not only is his offense looking great, Hammer, but his defense spot on the money.
Spot on.
And that cut to the side of the left eye now of bad boy Brad Ed. Good leg check from Macfie. Ties him up. Hammer, it's champagne.
Champagne. Breaks the champagne. It certainly will be champagne for McPhee. After this one, he's doing the number. Bad boy Brad Ed, but bad boy Brad Ed's face is absolutely looking like mince meat.
Easy though by McPhee, Hammer. Bad boy Brad Ed went the leg kick. McPhee removed the lead leg. He went the hook. McPhee removed the head. He's slipping and evading everything.
He's counter-fighting now, McPhee. Letting Ed launch his attacks, moving out of range and then bang, quick as you like, straight back in the range. Right-handing.
Again.
Ed.
Gets out of the way of the round kick.
But that's clever from McPhee, Michael, because the less impact he takes from his opponents, the fresher he's going to be for the final. So remove the target, don't have the impact, don't have the injury that obviously comes from that strike.
Hammer, let's not rule out the bad boy. Brad Ed already earlier tonight showing the knockout power in his punches against the Blizzard Scotty Butler, who could still pull it out against Bruce McPhee.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to go to work on the eyes of Brad Ed because they're almost both closed up. Real rocky stuff here in centre ring from the bad boy Brad Ed, giving it his all. But the big right hands of Bruce McPhee tell the story. They're doing the damage. McPhee slipping, weaving, bobbing, removing the target, just doing a number. Have a look at the eyes of bad boy Brad Ed. They're not looking healthy at all.
Wait till throw one, step up with it so you're in range to land the second or third.
Yep.
Miss the first, don't take this courage and not throw anymore.
Yep.
So if you miss, keep throwing. That's the only thing to go on one punch. You miss it and you stop it. Keep throwing, okay? You're doing really well.
The master of not taking a backward step, John Wayne Parr.
Keep chopping that leg up too. Yep.
So mate, he's tired. He's tired just like you are.
Let's go, Brad. Everything.
This round.
Up.
He's bad boy Brad Ed, Michael. He's
Throw him back in there, Hammer.
tell you what, his eyes are certainly going to be a little bit foggy in this, the last round, if McPhee hits him up again with that right hand of his.
Third and final round of semi-final number 2. Who will face Shannon Forrester in the final, the champions Battleground?
Again! Just slingshotted off the rope there, McPhee, and landed the right hand flush on Brad Ed.
McPhee gets out of the way of the double punch combination. 4 punches by Ed, not one of them connected to McPhee. Oh, popping jab, smack bang on the kisser. Champagne hammer.
McPhee is looking all class here in centre ring.
Undefeated, pretty much in the last 2 years. Bruce McPhee, in Australia, of course. Again, another popping right hand. Body shot from McPhee. Front kick off the lead leg. Snappy jab, takes an outside thigh kick. Steps off and fires out the awkward right hand.
Oh, give him
right
the
hand
right
to the
hand.
jugular.
Brad Ed's face is looking like a mess. But geez, how tough is he, the bad boy? He keeps pushing up. He keeps giving it his all. And geez, you've got to get your money's worth here tonight. You can't complain about that.
High left round kick, lead leg from McPhee. Pops out the jab, slips the right hand. Back fist almost there from the preacher. Clash of leg kicks, centre ring. 1-2 combo, not enough from Brad Ed. JWP telling him, you've got to follow through, son.
Oh, push kick to the face.
A toe sandwich for Brad Ed. Front kick to the midsection. Forearm guard against the round kick from McPhee. Hammer, it's almost flawless fighting.
McPhee getting caught there by and a push kick to the face. McPhee getting that foot up into the face of Brad Ed from very close range.
Look at the movement on Bruce McPhee. Never stagnant, never standing still, always mobile. And Brad Ed just can't seem to catch it.
Left and right's coming out from McPhee. All angles, all ranges.
Oh, McPhee
On
is
the
hitting
money.
him like a pinata.
Well, it's great to see Bruce McPhee in form. I'm telling you, Michael, this is great stuff from McPhee. He's been around, he's been on the circuit for a while, and he's just coming of age here tonight.
Pops that left hand again. Smack bang on the orbital bone. Look at the cockiness now. A little bit of the Sugar Ray McPhee in centre ring. Straight right hand, left round kick combination. Gets out of the way of the left hand, flicks up that flank kick to the face. Final seconds of the round. Brad Ed's got nothing left. It's all over.
There it is.
Bruce Macfie is going through to the final. The two favourites will meet Hammer.
What a final we are set for. But have a look at the story. The face of Brad Ed tells the story. His face was absolutely given the massage of all massages by the gloves of Macfie. Geez, there's some damage there. I know that feeling, I can tell you. And it's not a nice one.
He looks like Herman Munster.
Oh, the right hand of Macfie sent Brad Ed down and through the ropes almost. But he's up, he's tough, he's a tough boy, he's a Boonchu boy, they're all tough from there. Bang with a front kick off the lead leg to the face of Brad Ed. Bruce Macfie put it all together. Textbook stuff from him. He'll move into the final. Almost a favourite now, Michael. He's done it well here tonight, Bruce Macfie. He's gotten better with every round. The boys from the K6 gym, Christian the Sting Tri Ming.
Tough effort from this young man. One to keep an eye on Brad Ed. Bruce Macfie. The arrogance.
Well done, Brad.
He knows he's won it, and so do we. But Brad Ed did well to stand up for the duration. Take my Winchester hat off to him.
Never any doubt about it. We are set. Macfie versus F16. Shannon Forrester as the action continues from the Champions Battleground at the RNA in Brisbane. And he did it in style. He's getting funky. It was champagne. Bruce Macfie.
Well, Bruce Macfie want to do a bit of a jig there.